hectic.
We are back live, guys. SABC2. It's Hectic 9 and now saying get real. So we are talking about our body images. So now early on we saw like your response on social media. Some of you do appreciate your body types. But today we are joined by a fashionista, a fashion blogger and a fashion advisor, Jade. Welcome to our red couch. A red carpet. How are you doing?
Red carpet. I'm good, and yourself?
Good. So now thanks for joining us on the show today. So now you saw earlier on the response we got on Facebook.
Yeah.
Some are struggling with their bodies, you know, not appreciating it. But you have worked in the fashion industry with, styling and also when it comes to fashion magazines. But let's be honest, is what we see on front covers so true?
No, definitely not. I mean, even on our Instagrams, we edit the pictures so much. It's really simple. If you've got the right app, you can edit it so easily.
So now they should stop believing that Kim Kardashian and Beyonce, they look like that. They do have spots, right? Just like us.
Yeah, I know.
I also believe in photo manipulating and photo editing, adding some filter where sometimes I look lighter.
Yeah.
But when you meet me, I look so dark. But now, do you get body types?
No, you get all different kinds of body types. I mean, every body is like different. So some of us are bigger on top and some of us are smaller at the bottom. And we actually have names for all the different body types. So you have like the A shape, it's apple, and then you have H, and then you have like hourglass, or some people are more athletic build. With guys, there's not that much body types. It's more like straight or round in the middle.
Yeah, I call that like the taxi driver belly. That's like the taxi driver belly. Yeah. So now, you know what? With me, when I go shopping, when I go to a retail store, I find that the mirrors at the retail store, they lie to you. By the time I get home, I don't look like what I looked like earlier on when I bought the jeans or the top.
I'm sure it's
Do those mirrors lie? Please answer that question for me.
I don't think the mirrors lie. Like, I think maybe it's just the lighting. Like, if you're in a store, everything's so pretty and it's bright, so you just look better, I guess, than when you're at home and you're like, oh, maybe not.
Okay. All right, I know now you brought along models, which you'll tell us exactly how to dress according to your body shape and your body type. Let's bring on your first model.
Okay, so first we have your Lisa. Your Lisa is quite like H body type, so very straight. So what I did with her, I put on like a ruche skirt. It adds like lots of movement, and then like the jersey that she has, the knit underneath, it doesn't hug the body, so you don't really see that the body type is very straight. It gives it sort of, more depth in a sense. And then with the coat, for example, like adding the layers, it sort of camouflages that her body's straight, so it gives it sort of more shoulders, and the skirt looks more fitted. So like that's what we did with her, just to give it like more shape, seeing that she's like a straighter body type.
Okay, cool.
With straight body types, it's not good to focus on the waist because everything is sort of the same size.
So would you say with me, my body type is like an H? Like an H?
Let's see.
No, darling, I've got a flat tummy.
When the shoulders, the waist, and the hips are sort of in the same line, that's sort of what a straight, like an H body type is.
All right. So now let's bring on your second model and see what body shape are they.
So here we have Mia, and Mia is a pear shape. She's a bit like, she's not much bigger around the hips, but compared to her shoulders, her hips are bigger. So what we did was put on the skinny jeans for her and added a shirt. The shirt like sort of gives it more volume at the bottom and creates like the illusion that the body is sort of in balance. You throw on the jacket, the layers also does that. Layers are really good for people with smaller tops or straight body shapes. So that's sort of what we did with Mia.
So now when it comes to your body shape, is it good to layer or does it go according to...
It depends on the body shape. So with pear shapes, because you're smaller on top, the layering is good because it sort of balances out the body. It's all about balancing, trying to get the top and the bottom to sort of work with each other.
All right, thank you so much. The next one?
We have Matthew. So Matthew is more for a taller guy, like average height to taller guy. And what we did with Matthew is he has a skinny jeans on, we added the cuffs at the bottom. When you're taller, it's cool to have the cuffs. It cuts off a little bit of the length. And then stripes are also good, or patterns. When you're taller, don't wear solid colors or the same color, just makes you look even more tall. So it's nice to mix it up, but you can do sort of anything when you're like a taller guy.
So wait, when it comes to your stripes, if you're a short or taller guy, is it good to wear like your horizontal for short guys or vertical?
I wouldn't put the horizontal stripes on a shorter guy. It makes them look wider instead of taller, so it sort of makes them more stockier. And it messes with the length. So when you're tall, just make sure that your sleeves fit, that the clothes are fitted well, because lots of the time guys have problems with sleeves, especially if they're taller.
If you're a short guy, it's good to wear like vertical lines so it can elongate you.
It adds length.
Okay,
yes,
cool. Thank you so much. The next model.
So here we have Alex. And Alex is heavier on top and she has quite a small hip waist area. So what we did is we added an A-line skirt. It's always great when you're heavy on top to add the A-line skirt. This balances out the body once again. And then we just added the jacket for some layering. Also, what a really good tip is when you're heavy on top is to wear a shirt. The pockets and the collar, it sort of distracts from the fact that you have a bigger chest than your bottom. V-neck's also very good for it. Don't do high necks. That's a no-no.
And also here, if you are fully figured, the color black, it does actually suit
yes,
you, makes
it
you
slims
slimmer.
you down. So how lovely does she look?
She looks
so
stunning.
cute.
Yes, darling! Snap your fingers like Beyonce. Let's bring, oh, okay, I love this outfit I see over here. Come in.
So here we have Cardis. Cardis is an hourglass shape. So what this does, like with hourglass, what you have to do is you focus on the waist. So if she moves the jacket back a bit, you're able to see like it's very tight around the waist.
Okay.
So hourglass is great for pencil skirts, like high-waisted shorts like these. Crop tops as well are perfect for hourglass shapes. They can sort of get away with anything. Just focus a lot on the waist area because that's the smallest area, so cinch it in.
You mentioned, thank you so much. You mentioned crop tops. Do you think it's good for fully figured ladies, girls, to wear crop top jackets, especially if they do have that small belly showing?
Yeah. Well, like I said, in today's world, like some of the girls really pull it off. They look really great in their pencil skirts and crop tops. As long as they sort of keep everything in, they can do it. But if you notice that something's hanging out, I'd say like rather not.
Exactly. Let's bring in the last guy onto the red carpet.
The last model we have, this is Connor, and Connor's quite short. So what we did with Connor is we wore the skinny jeans. When you're short, please don't wear baggy clothes, guys. It just looks really untidy.
High five to that.
You can't find clothes that fits you.
I have been saying this. Short guys do not wear, oily guys do not stop wearing baggy jeans.
It's all about fitted. So we added the sort of Converse with the jeans that gives it a longer look because the shoes fits the jeans itself. And then with the top, go for something busy, lighter. Don't sort of wear the same color because this sort of distracts people from the bottom because guys usually have shorter legs when they are shorter. So the busy top sort of distracts from that and it looks like this.
All right, thank you so much. Now for the viewers at home, where can they find you if they want to ask for any fashion advice? Do you have any blogs, Twitter handles? You guys can call in right now while she tells us about information.
Okay, so you guys can find me on justjadeblog.com. It's Just Jade Blog on Twitter as well as Instagram. So you can find me there. And on Facebook, it's Just Jade.
All right, thank you so much, Jade. By the way, I love your shoes. I'm sure Facebook right now is going crazy. Our shoe cam, can you believe we got a shoes? Stunning. All right, now from red carpet to Madhouse Games right here in studio.
Hectic.